One other resource that can be useful for initially generating a makefile is by going to drushmake.me. This is put together by the folks at a Drupal shop called 4Kitchens, and it allows you to select from a vetted list of modules and themes in order to build your makefile. So at first, you decide whether you're going to choose Drupal 6 or Drupal 7, and then you scroll down and can select whether to use Drupal core or Pressflow. If you haven't heard of Pressflow, it's a more optimized version of Drupal core that cuts out a bunch of the extra code needed in order to work with multiple systems and just makes a smaller, faster Drupal core. And then as you scroll down a bit further, you see the sets of modules that you can select. They're ordered by grouping. So for access control, we have content access. For administration, we have admin and administration menu. Now the list of modules that you see here are ones that are commonly used in a lot of Drupal sites, so it's a good way to get a sense of what some of the popular modules are to begin with, and can be a great way to discover new ones. Once you select a module, you can select the version that you're going to download. By default, it will choose the recommended version. Now this is the version that's in green when you look on the project page on Drupal.org, or you can select an alternate version if you'd prefer. If you scroll down to the bottom of this list of modules, you'll see an input where you can select another Drupal project on Drupal.org, or you can specify one on any site that's hosting the download, or even provide a Git address in order to clone the project into your Drupal installation. If you scroll down a little further, you'll see a list of vetted themes that you can choose from, or you can select your own theme. And next you can choose any libraries that you want to include. Finally, you can select where to put your modules. A lot of people will put them in sites, all modules, contrib, and then you can click generate makefile. This makefile is then saved on drushmake.me, and you can always get to it by copying the URL here. And even though you can copy the code inside of this text area right here, you can also jump to the raw makefile right here for easier copying and reviewing of the makefile. The Drush Make generator on drushmake.me is open source. You can edit the source code, or you can even fork it on GitHub and start your own